Welcome back to my channel Miss Medicine. In this video we will discuss about layers of epidermis. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. As I already discussed about the layers of epidermis, there are 5 layers: stratum corneum, stratum lucidium, stratum granulosum, stratum spinosum and stratum basal. So, which layer forms first? Stratum basal is formed first. Formation of layers from below to upward. Like first stratum basal is formed, then spinosum, then granulosum, then lucidium, and at last stratum corneum. Followed by stratum spinosum, stratum granulosum, stratum lucidium, and stratum corneum. So in preterm or low birth weight baby, stratum corneum is deficient because it forms in last. Here is mnemonic: legs, stratum lucidium, stratum granulosum, stratum spinosum, and the first one is stratum corneum. So, and last layer is stratum basal. You can remember from legs. So, first layer is stratum basal, which is single cell layer. It contains highly mitotic active keratinocytes having housekeeping organelles. So, what's the epidermal turnover time or skin doubling time? So, let's assume this is stratum basal. From stratum basal to stratum corneum, it takes 14 days. And 14 days to cross stratum corneum, and sloughing off, it takes 28 days. So total 56 days epidermal skin turnover. Time taken by keratinocytes to move from stratum basal to environment. Around 14 days are required to move from stratum basal, which is lowermost layer, to stratum corneum, and it takes 14 days to cross stratum corneum layer, and from stratum corneum to sloughing off, it takes 28 days. So, total epidermal turnover time is 56 days. But in psoriasis condition, epidermal turnover time reduces from 56 days to 4 days. Next layer is stratum spinosum. It is also known as prickle cell layer, and it is the thickest layer. These are keratinocytes which connected by desmosomes. Desmosomes are also known as spines. Next layer is stratum granulosum. It contains granules, that's why it is known as granular cell layer. It contains two types of granules. First one is keratinohyaline granules. And second one is membrane coating granules. So keratinohyaline granule contains prefilaggrin. Prefilaggrin are precursor molecules and it helps in filament aggregation. Next is membrane coating granule. It is also known as lamellar granule or odd-line body. Lamellar granules are made up of lipid and it acts as protective barrier. Next layer is stratum lucidum, which is also known as clear cell layer. Because this layer is translucent. Due to presence of refractile granules of illidin. Stratum lucidum presents in palm and soles. Next layer is stratum corneum. This is dead keratinocyte. Next layer is stratum corneum. Next layer is stratum corneum. In stratum corneum, dead keratinocytes present. And in stratum corneum, nucleus absent.